everyone, it's Nikki Luther here in Palm Coast, Florida. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about asking the seller for repairs. After you get your home inspection, you get a list of things that could be fixed, things that aren't such a big deal, and things that are a big deal. So you get your home inspection results and you sit down with your agent and you look through everything, and the biggest thing is to understand if the house that you're purchasing is being sold as is or not. So if you filled out an offer contract on an as is contract and in the MLS they stated that the house was being sold as is, we are not making any repairs, and you automatically agreed to that up front, while you're looking at your home inspection results, this is a time for you to decide whether or not you are going to move forward with this house. So if there is something detrimental on that home inspection report that you're saying, you know what, I cannot live with 3 broken windows, I'm not going to buy this house, ask your agent to talk to the seller's agent and see if they can work something out, if the seller will fix those 3 windows so that you can move forward. Even though it is listed as is, sometimes you can ask for certain things. It all depends on the seller. But, keep in mind that they can come back and say, no, I'm selling it as is, take it or leave it. So that is something that you'll have to go in with an open mind. If there is something huge that you will not purchase the house for and the seller won't fix it, then that would be a time for you to decide, this isn't the home for us. If the house is not listed as is and you are purchasing it, regular sale, and you get your inspection report and there's something on it, this would be the time to negotiate with your realtor to figure out what you're going to present to the seller to have them fix those items. A lot of people think that they can, negotiate like tens of thousands of dollars after they get the inspection report and, get all this money off the purchase price. And most of the time that is not the case. Now, this is case to case basis, so I'm just going to speak from experience. Most of the time that is not the case. When a house is not listed as is, usually that seller has a home inspector go to the house before they list it. They fix all the small items, they fix all the big items. They're already aware that, their house has all of the things it needs to be able to be sold to a buyer. So just keep in mind that it's not always scenarios that you hear from on TV, or you hear from your friends, or you hear from people who sold or bought houses 30 years ago. Asking the seller for repairs, take it to your agent after you get those results and go over with them, because they're going to know the best way to do it. They're going to be realistic with you. They're going to tell you, hey, are you really going to ask them to fix the door when you can do that when you move in? Let's move forward. They'll be able to give you their advice to tell you what's the best. And don't go into a home thinking, we're going to put an offer on a home and we're going to get it accepted, and then as soon as we get our inspection, we're going to renegotiate and get $50,000 off the asking price. Don't go into it like that. Go into a home that you can see the potential in, especially if it's a fixer-upper or if it's listed as is. Fall in love with that home and actually make an offer on that home with the mindset that you're going to purchase it, that you're not going to try to weasel around different ways to get it the cheapest you can. I hope that makes sense. So if you guys have any questions, or if you have any experience with this, you can always comment below or email me at nluther@palmcoastrealestate.com. I always look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope that you have a great day.